As part of efforts to recover more than 200 hostages taken by Hamas, Israel is also dropping leaflets into Gaza asking for information about where those people might be held. And Israel is saying Hamas is still trying to send militants across the border. Debora Patta visited a kibbutz where people are haunted by the events of October 7th. She is now in the Israeli city of Ashkelon. Deborah, good morning.
Well, a very good morning to you, Nate. Now, near frontline border towns like here in Ashkelon, where we are right now, Israeli tanks and troops en masse awaiting orders for an expected ground invasion, but that seems to have been held up.
In the absence of a ground invasion kicking off, those living in kibbutz communities near Gaza are not taking any chances after waiting hour after agonizing hour for Israeli soldiers to come to their rescue on October 7.
We had no time to think.
Imri Budin is part of a 6-man self-defense unit protecting Kibbutz Reim, which is just 3 miles from the fence dividing Israel from the Gaza Strip. Prior to Hamas's unprecedented attack, his semi-automatic rifle lay gathering dust in a safe.
And all what we need is to hold them 8 minutes, 20 minutes until the army come and take care. This is what we practice on, to be the first squad to delay everything in a few minutes.
But on October 7, Budin and his tiny squad had to hold off Hamas militants for nearly 6 hours before the defense force reached them. The men told us they now patrol the kibbutz daily to protect it, while the more than 500 residents living there have been evacuated to a town miles away. Prior to the attack, he said there would be an exchange of fire between Gaza and Israel several times a year. Now, as we saw, it is almost daily.
Yes, let's go to the shelter there. Yeah.
Okay, we're just going to go to the shelter. It's getting a little noisy here.
Go there.
Inside.
The men told us they won't feel safe until Hamas has been destroyed. In the immediate aftermath of the attack, Israeli officials swore revenge, vowing to decimate Hamas through a full-scale ground invasion.
Now, that ground invasion appears to have been complicated with the hope that more of the over 200 hostages captured by Hamas will be freed after the release of 4 women this past week. Jarika?
Debora Patta for us in southern Israel. Thank you.